The voice of the youth, spreading only the truth. The Dynacast Radio.
This is 97.5 Dynacast Radio.
Good morning, Philippines. Good morning, Butuan. These are your anchors, Franz Palakay
and Jana Amado, bringing you the latest news of today.
In the headlines, Dolomite dumping alarms marine scientists. UPMSI expresses concern regarding environmental risks.
Philippines' COVID-19 cases continue to arise. President Duterte on prioritizing the poor amidst the pandemic.
Cebu City declares state of calamity. AIDS emergency equipment purchases. Now for the details. Marine scientists from the University of the Philippines, Diliman, on Wednesday addressed the harmful effects of dolomite sand and the environmental problems in Manila Bay. According to the UP Marine Science Institute, the dolomite sand would likely erode given the conditions in coastal Metro Manila during storms. Hence, continuously replacing the sand would be too costly and would not contribute to improving water quality in the bay. The dolomite sand was meant as a beautification project to give a spark of hope in this time of pandemic.
Philippines' COVID-19 cases continue to arise. President Duterte on prioritizing the poor amidst the pandemic. For the story, 3,139 new coronavirus cases were reported today, which raised the nationwide caseload with more than 351,000 and an additional 34 fatalities, taking the death toll to 6,531. According to the Department of Health, Metro Manila is still the top source of the new cases, with 1,003 recorded. Moreover, President Rodrigo Duterte said the poor, the vulnerable, and the state security will be the first recipients of COVID-19 vaccines once they become available.
Cebu City declares state of calamity. AIDS emergency equipment purchases. That and more when we return.
I'm bored in this pandemic, same routine and I've just had it, that's why.
I'm so excited about this upcoming online journalism. I just can't wait.
Yeah, me too. But because of this new normal, doesn't that mean that it's gonna be different?
You're right, it's gonna be different, but that won't stop us from pursuing our passion, right?
Right!
Because of online journalism, students who are passionate about journalism can join, and not allowing the will of fire to burn out.
He's got a dream, he's got a dream.
I just wanna try online journalism. Despite all of the activities, I can always make some time to learn what journalism is all.
Never give up on your passion. Instead, find a different approach that can help you get to your goal.
Now we're back for more news. Cebu City declares state of calamity. AIDS emergency equipment purchases. Mike Banogon has the story.
Cebu City on Friday has been placed under a state of calamity following the spread of the coronavirus disease 2019, so emergency purchases that use the 15 million peso disaster fund could be made for immediate use. Vice Mayor Michael Rama said the city under SOC would mean the local government unit would have access to 70% of the disaster fund for the purchase of materials like face masks and other protective public equipment needed for the disaster. Recently, Cebu City tracked 28 persons under monitoring who are quarantined in their homes with no symptoms but had travel history to COVID-19 affected countries and from Manila. Mike Banogon, Dynacast Patroller.
Miss Universe Philippines candidate survives COVID-19, withdraws from competition. Erica Calabia has the story.
Maria Isabella Galeria, Sorsogon's candidate for Miss Universe Philippines 2020, announced on September 25 that she wouldn't push through with the competition as she hadn't fully recovered from the coronavirus. Isabella said she has the willpower but her body was not cooperating, and she is grateful to those who fully supported her throughout her journey and hope for everyone's utmost understanding. The 22-year-old model finished in the top 15 during the Binibining Pilipinas 2019, which made her a crowd favorite to win this year's title. Erica Calabia, Dynacast Patroller.
And don't those were the latest updates for today. For the Dynacast Patrol, these have been your anchors, Franz Palakay
And Jana Amado saying,
let us all remain calm amidst the COVID-19 scare. Let's keep ourselves sanitized and our immune system boosted because prevention is better than cure.